Hey guys, what's up? I'm Rohit Khurana, host of Intellect Digest, and in this video I'm gonna give you a complete comprehensive review of the Gionee Elife S7, their latest slim phone in the S series. Let's get started. I'll start with the box content and accessories that you get with this phone, and there is a long list, trust me. With this phone you get standard accessories like a wall charger and data cable, but apart from that you get very good quality earphones which are in the ear type, and you also get extra set of these ear cushions, so you can put different size of cushions that you want. It comes with metallic headset which comes with inbuilt microphone and a button to accept reject the call. This is a 3.5mm standard high quality in the ear earphone. There is also a USB OTG cable which has been bundled, and not only that, there is also a leather flip cover which comes with a window case, so you can keep your phone in this and it works as a window cover which gives you quick notifications, everything that you want to see quickly right here in this small window, which is a very cool accessory. Apart from that, you also get a snap-on back cover which is right there in the box, so if you are not a flip cover person and you just want some extra protection at the rear of the phone, you can put this snap-on back cover. It will fit nicely on your phone and will give some extra protection to the phone. Apart from this, you also get a pair of screen guards for front as well as back of the phone, so if you don't want to put on any snap-on back cover or flip cover at all, you can use these and it will protect the phone. It anyways get Gorilla Glass at front as well as rear, so there is already a good level of protection that is provided on the phone. Next, I'll talk about the build and design of the phone, and this phone does not fail to impress us. It comes with a metallic frame which you can look closely here, and it comes with a U-shaped structure which gives it even better strength. It is made up of high strength steel, and it uses Gorilla Glass at front as well as rear. Besides being a large display phone, it just has 5.5 millimeters of thickness, which makes it super slim and compact. It's very comfortable to hold in hand, and this U-shaped structure gives it more comfort and grip. Talking of the button placement, you have the power or wake up key as well as the volume rocker both on the right hand side, nicely within this U structure. On top of the phone you have two antenna bands, but there are no ports. On left side you have a SIM card tray which houses two micro SIM cards, and it can use 4G up to 4G LTE networks. On bottom you have standard charging port, microphone hole, speaker mesh as well as 3.5mm audio port, so all the important ports are provided on the bottom of the phone. On the rear of the phone you get a mighty 13 megapixel camera which comes with autofocus LED flash, and there is also a secondary mic hole for noise cancellation which is provided in the middle of the phone for superior audio quality. On front there is a 5.2-inch Super AMOLED display which is very sharp and saturated and looks very brilliant. There are three touch capacitive buttons which are within the display, and there are no capacitive buttons on the bezel here. On top you get an 8 megapixel front facing camera, and I'll show you the camera samples in a few minutes. There is a standard speaker mesh and some sensors which are provided here. The overall build, fit, finish and feel of the product in hand is very premium, and it does feel like you are holding a very rich product in your hand. When it comes to SIM options, this is a dual SIM 4G phone. But when it comes to memory options, there is no expandable memory. There is only 16 GB of internal memory on this phone, and you cannot expand the memory by adding a micro SD card. However, you can add USB OTG cable if you want to carry some more data with you. Out of the box, it comes with 11 to 12 GB of free space, and we have also installed some heavy games, so right now it is showing 9.6 GB free. The display on the phone is very sharp and vivid, and to give you a sample of the same, let me play back a video on this phone and show you how rich and vivid it looks when playing back videos. This is a full high definition Super AMOLED display. The display is super sharp, super bright, and the audio loudness is also fairly high. This is a full high definition 1080p display which is 5.2 inch in size. The viewing angles as well as the color reproduction is very sharp. Talking about the audio quality, the supplied earphones are very loud and have very good clarity as well as bass. And the speaker grill on the phone itself is fairly loud and gives you clear audio. Let me play back an audio track to give you a sample of the same. It has these bottom firing speakers which are fairly loud and crystal clear when it comes to sound quality, and since it is at the bottom of the phone, the sound will not get muffled when you place it on a flat surface like this. Next important feature of this phone is the camera, which is fairly loaded and comes with a lot of modes which are built in, and it comes with a 13 megapixel sensor at the rear, and we have tested the camera and it does take good pictures. There is also full high definition video recording support on this camera, so you can take good quality pictures as well as videos on the phone. The front facing 8 megapixel camera is also fairly sharp. These are two pictures that I have just taken. This one is taken in HDR mode, whereas the other one is taken in normal auto mode, and you can see the tones are much better on the HDR. So the HDR is really working well. When it comes to the overall picture quality and clarity, it is fairly impressive, and this is the picture and this is the object, and you can see how close to real the picture looks like. And this is a normal shot without HDR, and again the clarity is still good. The color tones however are more accurate in the HDR mode. This is another picture that was taken by me, so I'm really impressed with the camera. And the front facing camera here is an 8 megapixel, and let me quickly shoot a picture right here in front of you. The front facing camera is also capable of recording HD 720p videos, and the rear facing camera is capable of recording full high definition videos at 1080p. So when it comes to camera quality, it is fairly sorted, and it comes with a lot of modes, so you can take pictures in pro mode and control almost all the important aspects that you want to control in your picture. Talking about the performance specifications and benchmarks, the Gionee Elife S7 scores 36,800 on AnTuTu and is fairly decent when it comes to performance. It comes paired with a 1.7 GHz Octa-core CPU, which is a 64-bit CPU by MediaTeK. It comes with 2 GB of RAM, and there is 16 GB internal memory, out of which 11 to 12 GB is available for the user. Talking of the benchmarks on graphics, it gives us a score of 62 frames per second, which means that it can easily handle moderate to heavy games. We have also tested some games on this, and let me give you a quick and brief gameplay. Let me give you a quick internet browsing experience test on the Chrome browser that comes pre-installed on this phone, and I'm just gonna hit on our link and let's see how well it loads up. We are connected to a Wi-Fi link right now. It seems to be doing a good job at loading the website, and the website is now fully loaded. It comes with a lot of graphics. The scrolling here is very smooth, as you can see here, and the overall legibility as well as text and clarity of display is very good when it comes to internet browsing. And now let me show you a call quality demo. I'm just gonna place a call and put it on speaker so that you can hear the clarity of sound.
Airtel, the smartphone network welcomes you to one-to-one care. Our menu options have been changed. Please listen carefully before making a choice.
When it comes to software, it runs Android Lollipop, and on top of it, it runs the custom skin by Gionee, which is the Amigo 3.0 UI, which is fairly fast and snappy. It comes with a lot of customizations. However, when you swipe down, you will see the notifications, and for toggles you have to swipe up from the bottom of the display, and it will give you access to all the toggles and controls that you want. It also gives you some quick features like torch access from the toggles that you get on the bottom. It gives you a fake call calculator and camera. These are the frequently used features that you would find on a phone. Also on the software level, it does support USB OTG, so you can connect a standard USB pen drive to the end of this USB OTG cable, which is a nice quality cable bundled within this phone, and you can plug in a pen drive Using this, you can watch movies, videos, etc. stored on this drive on your Gionee Elife S7, and you do not need to connect anything else. It directly reads. You do not need to transfer files onto the device to watch. You can watch videos right from the pen drive onto the phone. Talking about the battery life of the Gionee Elife S7, it comes with a 2700 milliamp battery, which should be decent enough for this phone. Right now we are at 61% battery level, and it is showing us an estimated remaining usage of 9 hours and 16 minutes. So you can judge how much it will deliver you on a full charge, close to 12 to 15 hours of active usage. So if you are a heavy user, you will be able to last through 1 day, and if you are a light to moderate user, it may last slightly longer than 1 full day of usage. Summing up my review of the Gionee Elife S7, I find it to be a really stylish slim phone. So if you are into slim phones, you can really consider this. One very good thing about this phone is that camera is flush with the body and it does not protrude, unlike some other slim phones. So it's a really slim 5.5mm phone and comes with a decent display quality, a solid design. It comes with Gorilla Glass protection and comes with a lot of accessories. At 25,000 rupees, the pricing may look slightly steep, but if you are into style and if you don't care too much about budget, this is the phone to go with, because it comes with a beautiful display, amazing video quality and sound quality, and gives you superb performance with the kind of form factor that it has. This is all we have on our review of the Gionee Elife S7. We hope you enjoyed watching it. If you did, don't forget to give us a thumbs up by pressing the like button below, and for more such videos, make sure you hit the red subscribe button. I hope to see you in my next video. This is your host Rohit Khurana signing off. Thanks for watching.